Good morning, Uber and Lyft drivers and people that would like to be Uber and Lyft drivers. First of all, let me share my code with you if you are not an Uber or Lyft driver. My Uber code is SISI154U. My Lyft code is SISI87992. Okay? So if you would like to be an Uber or Lyft driver, feel free to use my code so that we can both get some money. Anyway, so today I was thinking about, how people are probably getting a little bored sometimes. I know I do. I can't just do the same thing over and over again. I have to kind of diversify how I make money. So I wanted to share with you, some of my ideas about that because, this is a great opportunity to make money. This is great financial freedom doing rideshare because, of course, you get to own your own time. You decide when you work or when you don't work or when you want to go out or whatever. But with that being said, sometimes we get kind of lazy because the opportunity is there. We just kind of don't do anything. You just kind of go out, oh, I'm bored. I'll do it later or whatever. But meanwhile, your bank account is suffering and so are your bills. You know that. So, first of all, I would like to encourage everybody to just drive. Drive, and put your money away, put it in the bank or pay your bills or whatever that you need to do. There's no need to suffer or go without when you have the ability to get in your car and drive. It's great money. It's great opportunity, and you just press the button and the money is in your account. So it is a self-fulfilling prophecy for you to fail, if you just not doing this. You went through all the process of them approving you and then you're just not doing it. It doesn't make any sense. I know we get in, sort of depressed states or whatever, but there's no reason to be like that. You have the opportunity, so get up early, start early, and just go drive, and if you start early, you can stop early. And then you can pick up later on if you want to do that. But if you start, you could at least say, hey, I did put in a couple hours and I did make $60 to $80 or $100, whatever. If you're doing both Uber and Lyft, you can really maximize the opportunity if you have both of your apps on. Like me, I have 3 phones, one to talk on, one for Uber, and one for Lyft. So it works really well. But just maximizing the opportunity is where you should be. So again, just get up. Start early. A lot of people like to do those airport runs and hotel runs and all that. Personally, I don't focus on that. I don't have time to focus on that. I know that once I get out in the street, as soon as I turn on my app, pretty much it's gonna ding or ping. And yes, those airport runs may be more money, but I don't like for any type of things to monopolize how I do stuff. So as long as when I turn it on I can go out and make some money, I'm good. But if you like to get up and go to the airport and all this other stuff, that's wonderful. Just get up and do it. Just get up and get started. Once you get started, if you decide, okay, I'm done at 1 o'clock, then be done at 1 o'clock. That's fine. At least you have done something. And then you want to pick up later on at 5 or 6 when things pick up. Like here in St. Louis, I don't know what it is about downtown because there's nothing down there. But downtown seems to pick up at a certain time, especially on the weekends. It gets really busy. So I know that if I go out in the morning about 9, some people get up at 5 and go out, but no, not me. Get up and go out about 9 o'clock. I know I can make some decent money in about 2 hours. And then later on in the evening, about 6, I might start again and again make, some decent money. You should also set goals for yourself. Like, what is your daily goal? Is your daily goal $50? Is it $100? What is your daily goal? And write that down. And I was looking in Lyft the other day when I opened up a new phone situation with my Lyft. But it was inviting me to put down a goal for how much I wanted to make. And it said that it would help me do that. So I thought that was pretty good. But yeah, you should have a daily goal. If you don't meet your daily goal, then what are you going to do about that? How are you going to make that up? You probably need to drive more. No big deal. Just get up a little bit earlier. I would say get up a little bit earlier versus stay out a little bit later because you're probably tired. But get up a little bit earlier and meet that deficit, Also, I was going to talk to you about diversifying, I guess. You know, I don't like just doing one thing. So how are you maximizing your Lyft and Uber opportunity? Like, are you doing other things as far as driving? You know, are you privatizing your vehicle? Are you offering yourself as a private service? I've shown my card before, but I'll show it again. It's my card, my picture, and it has both of those logos on it. And what it says is, of course, it offers people the opportunity to drive, but at the bottom it says that I offer private transportation and delivery services. So if I give this card to people or a business, or I'm out somewhere networking, they can see that I am offering private driving service or delivery service. So if they need to be driven somewhere, like, you know, they can call me. They don't have to do the app. Yeah, maybe it is more convenient, but maybe they really liked your personality, you know, when you drove them. So you gave them your business card, and now here you have some big executive of Monsanto or whatever, and then you're taking him to the airport all the time, or you're picking him up from the airport, or you're picking up his children or his nanny, or who knows, I don't know. But I mean, the opportunity is there. You know, do you have business cards? Are you extending that opportunity out there? Are you telling people what it is that you offer? Okay, so that. And then what about caregiving? Like, I have been a licensed caregiver in the past, and you know that the elderly and disabled have places that they need to go, whether it be at their own, from their own home, or from a nursing facility that takes care of, you know, elderly or disabled people. They have the need for the people to be transported around, you know. Of course, they're probably contracted with busing services or whatever, but don't let that intimidate you. You too are a business. Now, whether you registered that way with Uber and Lyft, I don't know, but you should. You too have the opportunity to privately contract yourself to these nursing homes and senior daycare centers or what have you. You know what I'm talking about, those arenas of older or elderly people. You could also go around to the different home care agencies. Like in St. Louis, it's like churches, one on every corner. Seriously, there's a home care agency everywhere. So you could totally print out, you know, some kind of flyer of information offering your services to the home care services, especially if you have a van. I mean, that's like excellent. You know, old people love vans. But yeah, you could totally offer your services out to the home care agencies, so that, you know, they can get their people to and from. Because there's a lot of caregivers that don't have cars. They're just like showing up on a bus, you know, to take care of the people, but they don't necessarily have the transportation or even the driver's license to take the elderly and disabled people to their appointments. So you could totally contract yourself out that way. But I would say write these things out if that's something that you're interested in doing. You just kind of write out a plan for yourself and decide how you want to do these things. Now, another thing I will tell you is you need to up your insurance game big time. Like, I'm looking at my other phone, but if you are just dealing with your regular insurance for like Uber and Lyft or whatever, I mean, I understand that, but when you start getting into these other businesses like delivery and transporting elderly people around, and even children, because, you know, you could deliver children too if you needed to. But as you start doing these different services, you totally need to, you know, become licensed, bonded, and insured, so people, you know that they're safe, right? You know, if something happens. Also, you should have a commercial policy. What is that about? Well, commercial policy just really says that you're in business for yourself. You know, you are fully covering the situation. So what I want to do is promote Yolanda Spivey. She is of Michael Whitney Insurance Company. She totally can get you a commercial policy, as well as probably give you information on being licensed, bonded, and insured. Okay, so you can give her a call at 201-759-8158. That is Yolanda Spivey. She is of Michael Whitney Insurance. 201-759-8158. And if you are interested, I'll give you another number for LaKanya Murray. If you need an attorney and you want to get some information about being licensed, bonded, and insured, LaKanya Murray. She is a business attorney. She can put all those things together for you if you don't know how to do it yourself. Her number is 205-246-9833. And you could reach her by going to Connie at offthemarkipsolutions.com. Connie at offthemarkipsolutions.com. So both those ladies can help you in striving forward in really getting your business together, because whether you know it or not, or whether you admit it or not, you are a business. You have a business. You're running a business when you are driving for Uber and Lyft. Okay. And again, extend yourself. Are you able to contract with home care agencies? Are you able to do personal delivery services? Are you able to do personal driving for people? Yes, absolutely. And another thing you might want to do is contract with floral agencies. Sometimes floral agencies will need extra people. A lot of different companies need extra people, and since you're already driving, why not diversify what it is that you're doing? Okay, so just look into that information, and if you need to reach me, you can definitely do that. You can reach me at iamsisiharry@gmail.com. iamccharry@gmail.com. I will actually be creating a different email address that will be easier to reach. So yes, but feel free to do so. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to talk to you all soon. Yes, happy driving. All right, bye-bye.